Why is it so tempting to compare the path God has us on with the path God has someone else on? Has it ever hit you that more than likely, while you are comparing yourself, there is someone comparing themselves to you? Comparison often tricks us into observing the lives of others instead of showing up for the life God gave us. When I find myself looking at the life of someone else, these are the questions that typically pop into my head. How did they get there? What do I need to do differently? Why doesn't my story look like that? I don't know about you, but social media is normally the place where I fall into the comparison trap. We have so much visibility into the lives that others portray online. What everyone else is up to on any given hour of the day is accessible by simply opening up an app on our phones. Since we're friends, I'll admit that at times I have tried to mimic what I think has worked for someone else to try to get to where they are. When I was really struggling with comparison and imposter syndrome, I asked a friend how she combated comparison. Her answer is something I try my best to practice today. She said that she turns her comparison into a compliment. Think about it. How does the comparison game get started for you? It normally starts by us recognizing something we admire about someone else. I love how Romans 12:10 talks about love in action. It says, "Be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourselves." What if we let our comparison stop right when it starts? How powerful would it be to turn away from what could start up the comparison game and choose to build someone else up? After all, we can have confidence that God created us for this specific path that we're on. So why not make someone else feel confident today? God doesn't look to see where we are in relation to his other children. Instead, he looks at us and he sees us exactly where he intentionally placed us today. Comparison isn't going to have a hold on us today, friends. Today, let's cheer each other on, put the gifts he gave us to good use, and run our individual race with our eyes focused on him. We don't want to miss out on what he is doing in us and through us. We were chosen for a moment just like this.